We've got windy weather giving us fire danger today, so red flags are definitely going through the afternoon, and we can have gusts around 80 miles per hour in the Sangre de Cristos. Now, Arctic cold front is going to hit hard tomorrow morning. That front is going to give us, even if it doesn't do much snow, a really cold day. Highs in the 20s at best in the Springs, barely 30 in Pueblo. And our snow showers are going to be heavy in the mountains, not very impressive locally. But we'll talk about snow in just 1 second. So when you look at your red flag warnings, they're going from Springs to Pueblo to Trinidad and east across Baca County. Why? It's going to be windy and the humidity is pretty low. And so that together gives us those red flag warnings, the fire danger. Now, how strong could the winds be in your neck of the woods? Colorado Springs gusting around 20 to 30 miles per hour. It was a windy day in the afternoon. Woodland Park would be gusting like 30 to 40. I think Canyon City and Walsenburg are also in that 30 to 40 mile per hour range, but 50 to 70 down near La Vida. So pretty windy in those southern Sangres. That's why there's a wind warning down there. Temperatures right now are actually pretty nice, but you see these 30 and 40 degree temperatures. Well, that's where the winds are already pretty gusty. If it's calm, it would have been a lot colder in Westcliff, for example. But later today, we'll be in the 40s in the mountains, which is not a bad day for the end of November. 50s and 60s along and east of I-25. So it's going to be a beautiful warm day. Tonight, our cold front starts to invade the north and the northwest. The mountains get a lot colder, but we will probably wait until sunrise for that front to hit. So the front won't really have an effect on overnight temperatures. Tomorrow it certainly will, and it's really challenging. This front is going to sweep across the plains. There will be kind of a burst effect of fluffy snow, so we could have some visibility issues. But I got to say, newer, higher resolution models are not bringing much snow at all to our neck of the woods. I'm going to stick with these totals for right now. I think it's highly likely that as we get to the noon show today, I will drop my totals, and I would assume Alan Rose tonight, if he sees the same stuff, will also knock these down. Still could be a challenging morning commute to Denver. Denver could get at least a few inches of snow, and it would be a blowing snow, so that could reduce visibility. But like I said, for Colorado Springs, if we don't get much accumulation, we'll get the cold for sure. It is cold, and that's going to give us fluffy flakes. An Arctic front means your snow stacks a little bit better. Monument still 2 to 3 inches. That's an okay estimation. Downtown, I went with a dusting to an inch. I'm fine with those totals for right now, fully knowing we may knock them back a bit, but then we have 50s going through the rest of your 7-day. In Pueblo, getting an inch would be pretty impressive tomorrow. So I don't think we're going to get there. I think it'll be a dusting to a ½ inch, but there could be, some limited visibility if the snow is a little heavy through mid-morning. Beautiful end of the week. Canyon City blowing snow, light snow, but yeah, just mainly cold and windy tomorrow, and 50s through the end of the week. Now, Teller County, I do think there's a good potential of somewhere between 2 to 4 inches, and that could mean a slicky, tricky commute, especially on Highway 24. And then I think we're staying pretty chilly through the rest of the week.